Hello, cyber ladies and gents. It is finally here. All hail CD Projekt Red. They made it happen. CyberPunk 2077 is out. So I'm just gonna do, frankly, a long play and hope it's not too boring for people to watch, because I actually think people will want to watch long plays of this rather than just 20-minute segments. So I do want to go over the settings I'm using, because there's some settings I really like. I know this is taboo to do in a Let's Play, but darn it, I'm doing it anyway. So the dynamic range, I like these options here. Just as an audio file, it's a thing. I like that it exists. Really awesome. I think most people are going to know this by now. They included a disabled copyrighted music feature. As a creator, that is just awesome. I like subtitles, sensitivity and stuff. There'll probably be some cuts where I adjust sensitivities and stuff mid-game. So we'll look at that. But just to go through some of these options, there's a lot of sensitivity options, like a lot. I'm gonna use recommended response curve to start with. Let's see. Like that, you can either do classic menu controls or joystick as a mouse, and then scroll with the right stick as well. It's pretty dope. I'm gonna turn off my dead zone on the outside. I'm not a fan of, well, I'll go 95% on the outside. I might need to adjust my inner dead zone, of course. Aim assist, I am using a controller, so I'm going to leave light aim assist on the shooting, I believe, without snap to target. I'm going to try to be a little bit hardcore. No aim assist in melee. I think I'm going to give that a try. And I'm not sure what these additive camera motions will do, so there will probably be some cuts where I play around with that, and I'll let you know when things change. Obviously, I'm not going to do slow HDD mode because I'm awesome. I'm using SSD. Tutorials on, yada yada. Nudity sensor on. Let's make YouTube not hate me. That's probably a good idea. Then graphics option. These I probably will change during the course of the recording. There probably will be cuts, because I don't know how this is going to run yet. For now, I'm going to turn chromatic aberration on. I think I can handle that. But for now, I'm leaving it mostly on high settings, because I should be able to handle high 1080p 60 without really any issue. And I'm not going to use any DLSS. But again, I might experiment with that and have some cuts in the recording for that. Other than that, I think that's just about all of the main options that you might want to know about. There's some really neat damage numbers, modes, lots and lots of information. Crowds on minimap I will probably play with over time and see if my computer can handle those. It says it's a pretty good CPU hit, but I think I'll be alright. Key bindings if you're using keyboard, that's a thing to know about, obviously. And then I should probably look at gamma correction. Adjust the brightness for your display until the image to the left is barely visible. So let's see what that looks like. I'm not personally... Oh. It doesn't change as you slide. Wow, okay. And I need a lower gamma for this display. Okay. I don't understand exactly how these gamma numbers work. They're a bit odd. But, yeah, there we go. That looks good. Whoa! A select means do that. Okay, let's make sure that stayed in the right spot. Yep. And control scheme. Obviously, we should probably go over control scheme a little bit, just so people watching have an idea. I've gotten mixed reviews on whether I should do this or not, but I think it's probably a good idea. So, Just a quick look at this screen. You can pause whatever you want to do just to see it. I'm not going to go all the way over it because I'm sure there's going to be wonderful, wonderful tutorials. So without further ado, let's get into a new game. I don't want to just enjoy the story. My controller died. Well, there's going to be the first cut of the video for sure, if I haven't cut already. Okay, and we are back. I told myself that that if I did a let's play for this, my controller would die mid-game. So I'm very happy it died here instead of later. Okay, so normal says enemies will have all the tools at their disposal to take V on, but primarily only enemies at a higher level will prove a challenge. Combat will be a substantial challenge. The effective use of perks, cyberware, combat gadgets, and consumables will be essential to survival. Or buckle up for a serious challenge. Careful character development and clever use of items, game mechanics, and the environment will be necessary to help V make it on the streets of Night City. So I guess maybe we are V. I'm gonna go with normal because I'm a scrub and I'm not gonna, like, waste my time doing something that I know I'm gonna have to restart a ton of times or something. Now, this is what I've been excited about because I don't know. Apparently this has some real effects on the game. So as a nomad, it says roaming the Badlands, looting scrap yards, raiding fuel depots. Life on the road wasn't easy. But growing up in a nomad clan has its perks. Honesty, integrity, and love of freedom. Qualities that few in Night City possess and no amount of money can buy. That sounds pretty dope. Street kid. They say if you want to understand the streets, you gotta live them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, small-time pushers, you were raised by them all. Down here, the law of the jungle dictates the weak serve the strong. The only law in Night City you have yet to break. Or corpo, few leave the corporate world with their lives, fewer still with their souls intact. You've been there, you've bent the rules, exploited secrets, and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game, only winners and losers. So Corpo sounds like it's going to be very charisma-based kind of class. Street Kid's going to be like kind of that raw intelligence and stamina, dexterity, it seems like. And Nomad is just like general badassery. I kind of like the idea of them all. And I think I'm gonna have to do a playthrough as all. But for now, let's do a coin flip between Nomad and Street Kid. Gonna find a coin real quick. I'll flip a pick. That should be balanced enough. So heads, I'm going Nomad. Tails, I'm going Street Kid. Or I'm losing my pick. Tails, I'm going Street Kid. I was personally kind of leaning Nomad, but I wasn't sure. So I'm sticking to the coin toss. I cannot English, and I am not taking that out of the video. I don't care. Going Street Kid, because I got Tails on the guitar pick. Of course I'm playing a female character. It's the easiest way for me to express my gender fluidity is to play females in video games.
I'm V.
Whoa!
I'm V.
I'm V.
I'm V.
Oh, wait a tick. Can we do a male character
I'm V.
with she, her, pronouns? I think I can get behind that. That's not an option you have in a lot of games. Whoa, just totally random. Okay, this looks like a pretty good... Okay, there's our... Oh, if I read the screen, I would know where rotate was. Alright, let's get editing. Let's get to some character making here. Skin tone. Bumpers to actually change the thing. See our options. So far, looks like a pretty wide range of options. Like, really wide range of options. This seems like the best I'm a pale boy. Skin type. Oh, nice. 5 different fairly detailed skin types. I'm gonna go with number 5 because I'm vain and I want to imagine myself as having nice, smooth looking skin. And hairstyles. The oh so important hairstyles. And we will go through all 39 of them backwards. Please don't tell me all the technical, like, male body hairstyles are going to be short hair. Please. You're gonna have, like, this voice tone option that allows she, her pronouns on a male character, which is super dope. That's not bad. I like that a little bit. 29. Okay, they've got some longer hair. I don't know, obviously, if the hair choices are the same between male and female. I'll find that out at some point. 22 is very much me. That's almost my actual hairstyle, just bigger. Let's keep a slow spin going. That's very kind of corporate feminine, almost. Rat mullet. Straight up, just straight long hair. Shorter version of my hair. I might go with that. I like my hairstyle. That's why I have it. You know. Ah, that is literally my hair. 13. 13 just might be the beam here. Literally my hairstyle. On the same side and everything. That might be the way to go. I like it. That is so wild. I thought about when I wore my hair like that, doing an undershave like that, but I don't really like the way it looks in the long run on me. They did it well in this game. I like that wide-ass mohawk. It's neat looking. Man, so I'm torn between the mohawk and my actual hairstyle. You know what? I guess it's time to flip a pick again. Heads mohawk, tails real hairstyle. I said heads mohawk, I think. My memory doesn't serve me well. I think I said heads mohawk, so I'm going mohawk. And I am more than excited to see how many wild colors they have. We're just gonna try to flip through these fairly quickly. Are these numbered? No. I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. I mean, this is CyberPunk. Everything's gonna be bright and wild, probably. Maybe not everything, I guess, but I mean, we're going something on the neon side. Okay, we've gone through. I think, yeah, we've gone through. I like this blue. It's kind of subtle. That red and blue's cool. Green is really dope with the blue roots. I think green and blue there, red and pink. Man, just real tough choices, honestly. Actual tough choices. I'm torn between these three. I can't flip a coin for these three. I think I'm going pink and purple. Figure out my eyes. Okay, this is eye shape. Gotcha. Four's a shape I kind of like. Ooh, number 8, big eyes. 9 is something I like a little better than 4. 10's not bad. 13's not bad. Yeah, I think I'm going with that. Now let's look at all the definitely like, oops, hit my stick. Definitely gonna have some wild ass eye colors available. I like it. Pure black. What the hell is that even? Just dots. Just dots in your eyes. And the inverse of that. Hearts! Heart eyes! Oh my god. Oh wow, that's trippy. Black eyes with heart pupils. Cat eyes. Other cat eyes. I'm not sure what the shape's supposed to be, but pretty dope looking. The inverse. Skull and crossbone eyes. It's wild. Spider web. Reversed. Spiral eyes and reversed. And then normal eye colors because somebody's going to play this game and use normal eye colors for some reason. Ooh, permastone eyes. Probably shouldn't say that too often on this video. Oh, so these are the inverse as well. I think I have to go black with heart because that's just wild. Let's go through the eyebrows. 1, 2, 3. I like 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Off. No eyebrows. I think I'll go with 3. And let's get those not matched to my hair color. What's a color that looks neutral with that color? Do we have like a blonde color? No? Okay, fine. I'll match my hair to some extent. Yeah, fine. I'll do that. 21 noses. One's pretty basic. But like a little weird. 4 and 5 are busted left or right. 7's what I started with, which like isn't too bad. It's a little grungy for my tastes around the bridge. 8's better. I might go 8. 9's a little too pointy. I'm hoping after I do this, there's some more advanced sculpting as well. What'd I say? 8? Is that the one I kind of liked? Yeah, I think I'll go with 8 for now. And mouths. You want kind of a small mouth, kind of thin. 7's actually not bad. I think that's where I started. Do. I know everyone enjoys watching character creation. It's the best part of every RPG. Man, I'm not really digging any of them. I guess 7. And jaw, we need a kind of sleek jaw. We got a jaw that's a little smaller. 14's not the worst, but I'd like something sleeker. I am going for an overall more feminine character. 6 maybe? If I can't do better. 5 or 6. No, not 5. The chin's too far back. The chin's real far back on 6, too. Actually, all the chins are real far back up till you get to, like, 11, maybe? And then the jaws are just too square. I mean, 15 has the chin I like. So I kind of want sliders. I'm hoping to come across some sliders. Maybe we'll go with 19. It's a little wide. Yeah, I think 19 is going to be the closest to what I want. Ears. Can we get some, like, really dope ears? Do we got, like, elf ears or something awesome? If you're going to do presets, you got to have elf ears in your mix, right? $11's pretty real world to my actual ears. So far, preset-wise, I'm liking 17. As I'm doing this, I'm thinking of, like, the shading it would take to draw some of these ears, and I'm just like, that's sort of elfish, but only in the way that they look from the front. More gnomish, I guess. Yeah, I guess 17. Yeah. I do have a beard. Can be a femboy with a beard. There's nothing wrong with that this day and age. Just like real life. If there's a beard I like. So far I'm pretty not feeling any of the beards. I'm not feeling any of the... Wait, there's beard styles? What the heck? This is a whole different set of beards now. Okay, so can I get something that looks like maybe it'll get my goatee in the styles? I think the closest we're gonna do is 12. Some style of 12. I guess 12 style 3. And this is CyberPunk. We're not gonna have a normal color for the beard. At least not too normal. Not bright red though. Assuming there's non-normal colors that I like, that's too much. Oh, I might have to go with the more normal color. I don't really like the way any of them look without. Yeah. Cyberwear. That's no cyberwear. So I'm guessing that's not cyberwear on the neck. That's pretty cool looking. 4. Okay, I'll remember 4. I'll go with 4. Facial scars. Are there... I don't typically like what games do with facial scars, but I always look because I want to be surprised. That's like some Killmonger stuff right there. Took a boot to the face too hard much? Damn, son. And tire tread to the face? Jeez. I don't see the scars for that one. Oh wow, a couple of just delicate, normal scars. That's pretty interesting to see in a game, because that's not done often. See, that's too much. That's not too much. That looks like it's been stitched up, had a surgery. You know what, I'll go with 8. A couple of delicate, more delicate stars. Get some facial tattoos, maybe. Maybe not. The head shape tattoo. Pretty gangsta neck tattoos. Ah, I can dig that. I mean, I don't... Oh, it has 914 on the other side. Man. Suddenly not my style once it gets into like throwing numbers and area codes and such. Lotus flower on the neck. Yeah, I might go for that. Yeah, let's get a lotus flower on the neck going there. Piercings, like, I mean, yeah, obviously. I'm getting piercings. Let's go backwards through them. 11 is like very much the way I'd like to be pierced up on the ears. 10, that's how my buddy's dad almost used to look verbatim. More metal in his ears though, more metal in his eyebrows. Like my buddy's dad had more. I dig it. I super dig it. So what I say, 10 and 11 I like so far. 9's a little more subtle. Okay, if you combine 8 and 10, you're kind of getting close to what my buddy's dad had for real. We called him Metal Face for a reason. Man, if I could just like straight combine some of these up, I'd be pretty happy. I don't think I'm gonna go full on Metal Face. Like, not 8, I don't think for sure. That's 9's not enough. 10's maybe too much. Man, I don't know. I think I want some metal on the face, but then with enough in both ears. And that's not enough in both ears. You know what? I'll take this, because the thing about this is I actually have 2 different size gauges in, because I'm having trouble with one of the stretchings. We can change the color of all the piercings, but not individually. Alright. You know, I might go with the basic chrome. I think I'll just go with the basic chrome steel color. We have teeth options. Oh man. Pink freaking teeth. God no. Yeah, we'll just go basic teeth. Eye makeup. Yes please. 2 is a style I like. 3 I like. 4 I like. I like eye makeup, damn it. I wish I was better with makeup. My eyes would always look super fly. 7 I like. 7, 3, or 4? I think I'll go with 4. See what palettes we've got for that. You know what, with some of these palettes, I think I'm actually going to switch to 7 because they've got some pretty dope palettes. Let's use the palettes. I like it. It's basic. I'm doing it. Lip makeup, probably not, unless they have something that's like outstandingly unique. No, not really. Cheek makeup, usually no. Yep. Nope, not for me. Unblemished skin. I am baby smooth. Long nails. Hell yep. You can have nail color. How many nail colors do we got? Chrome freaking nails. That's kind of cool. Some French tip options, apparently. It'd be cool if there was a zoom option. Those are really cute. Black with some cracks on them. So many options. I'm really impressed by the amount of options. I'm hoping I see sliders eventually, but I am really impressed by the amount of options. I like those. I like those. Oh, flaming nails. That's pretty dope. Checkerboard. Jesus, they put so many types of nails in this. My ex would want to play this game just for that fact. We are no longer together. I think I really like the flame nails. It's pretty basic, but just nipples on or off. I'm gonna be a nippleless man because screw it. Body tattoos. Maybe. Pretty like. I could maybe go with the snake and the scapegoat. The symbology I have for it is different than most, but whatevs. Some tribal and some lotus. That's also cool. We'll stick to the lotus theme. Body scars. Let's look at them. I'm having to pull up close to my monitor here, which I expect I'll do. Oh, there's only 2 sets. Boring. I guess it is time to hit next. Okay, these are the stats. I have 7 stat points for body, intelligence, reflexes, technical ability, and cool. Cool determines your resilience, composure, and effectiveness in operating from stealth. Each level of cool will increase crit damage, increase all resistances, increase stealth damage, reduce the speed at which enemies detect you, increase monowire damage. Tech represents technical know-how, allows you to unlock doors, use tech weapons. Each increase in level will increase your armor by 5. Reflexes, maneuverability, increase your overall movement speed. Each level in reflex will increase passive evasion from enemy attacks, increase crit chance, and increase damage from mantis blades. And intelligence, net running proficiency, increase cyber deck RAM capacity by 4%, quick hack damage by 0.5, and quick hack duration by 1. Huh. So, like, none of these are, like, a charisma bonus, which is interesting. So... I think I maybe want to focus... Let's see, let's go... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7. Let's do that. I don't know if it's going to end up being a good idea, but that's what I'm going to go with. That's the type of person I think I want to play. And we will hit next. Summary. Biomonitor panel. Street Kid. Stats. Confirm, and away we go. Press B to continue. Oh boy. Are we excited, guys? I hope so. I am. God, that is...
A little anesthesia. Moment of pain and you'll be set. Do it, Joe.
Set the broken nose. Oh!
Motherfucker.
Everything chill, hermana?
Some bastard tried to mug me. I handled it.
Oh, local guy.
You really think somebody local tried to mug me, Pepe?
Listen, V, I got a problem. Serious this time.
Found yourself in a hole, sounds like. You need help?
Knew I could count on you. It's, Kirk. I owe him. Don't pay by tomorrow, said he'd bust my legs. He don't joke about that stuff. Got cartels in his corner.
You in it with Kirk? Every man, woman, and rat in Haywood knows he's a fucking shark.
My bro jumped the joint. Deserve the hero's welcome. I know I fuck up, V.
I'll talk to Kirk, but then you're gonna owe me one.
Right, though. Like, let's take a moment to appreciate that this game is starting me out just bailing somebody out of their own mistakes. Awesome start. First time in Night City, pay close attention to the tutorials to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game. Or if you're already an experienced edge runner, feel free to disable hints. I don't think I'm an experienced edge runner because I don't know what an edge runner is. Haha. Joke's on you. Get to the database at any time during the game to access tutorials, as well as to read up on the most important topics of CyberPunk 2077.
You're saving my life.
Pretty good.
Truly.
Controls are controls. Can I not interact with the mirror more? I can zoom in a little bit. I was hoping, like, interact with that.
Eres una pinche aspirante del montón, pura mierda. Me cae que voy a rezar por ti, muñeca.
I don't recognize you. Just passing through.
Eres una pinche aspirante del montón, pura mierda.
Hey, what's up?
You seem confused. So, you gonna help me out, V?
Hey,
I am confused.
do I know you?
My sensitivity is definitely low. Let's find out together just real quick how to get to the options from in-game. This is... Ooh, there's tarot in this game. Everyone knows I like tarot. Okay, back button goes to options. Alright, let's just turn the sensitivity up to 8. Let's give that a try. Whoa, what's with that acceleration? Alright, we're back. I think I got that sorted out well enough. You know, I just don't know if I want to look around the bar and enjoy the environment.
Fuck this country.
Yeah!
I need a nap. Just a short one.
Go sleep somewhere. We gotta enjoy the detail, don't we? Quite frankly. I'm running at 100 FPS, it seems like, on average. I guess I got some stuff. I don't know how many credits I have. What did I just... Oh, I have 290. Okay, now I know I have one of each. Let's look at those. Inventory. Backpack. Quick hack, quick hack, quick hack. Okay. Where's the things I just, like, picked up? Oh, that's what I get for doing things without learning how the game works, isn't it? Don't do things in games without knowing how the game works. Apparently I have nothing in my backpack, even though I'm pretty sure I picked those up. Or did I hit use? I'll drink a Nicola, because why not? I don't know why not. I have no answers yet. Brothers keeper, bitch.
Them Colombians, maybe? Right. Catchy.
Right, that's the duck button. That's the jump button. Up is not jump, A is jump.
You gonna help me out, Pete?
I can't make the balls move around.
Watch where you step, Choom.
I'm a choom. I don't know what a choom is.
Live in hell, dream of heaven.
What, can we play arcade games? No? Oh, I wanted to play the arcade game. 18 plus. I kind of live without this music, but
Well, what?
it is part of the experience. Okay, let's go on and talk to the dude.
I was at the hospital today.
Go talk to
Javi's
Kurt.
got some broken ribs, but praise Jesus, the bullet didn't hit any organs.
What happened?
The police manhunt. They were chasing some dealers.
So he had it coming, eh?
He was just standing there. Standing, understand? NCPD pigs were shooting everyone. He don't deal, never has. Having brown skin. That's the only thing he's not dealing with.
Not gonna shy away from social commentary, that's for sure.
See? Hello? Could always be worse.
Quad racer, that sounds fun. Wait. Oh, there's a thing back in the... Bounce back MK1. He restores 15% health and then 3% health for 30 seconds. But... I still, like, can't access my backpack? Pretty confused. Oh, you gotta use filters. Okay, so Nicola applies the hydration status, which increases max stamina by 10% and regen by 50% per second. Dope. Also just... There's no difference between regular and blue. Or fire. All the same. Pitoro. Reduces movement speed by 10%. Reduces weapon accuracy by 50%. It's just booze. Why would I drink that? And the bounce back MK1. Cool. All items. There's a filter. How do we equip and unequip the... Probably here. What are the... exclamation marks? Action blocked, eh? Wait. Y is unequipped. Action blocked. Can't do the unequipping and such. Okay. Another more different vending machine. Oh. That is a interesting vending machine. Oh my. Serves drinks, drugs, heavy, hardcore meals, girls, and boys. That is a very adult-oriented thing. Very interesting.
Hey, Kirk. Want to talk?
V, been a while. Spin it. What you need?
Pepe asked me to talk you up.
What, he too shy to hand over the Yetis himself? Tell him I don't bite. Not yet.
Hell's your problem. What's he owe you?
Afraid that's client confidentiality. Call it a lot, and leave it at that.
A cred shark with business ethics. Sounds too good to be true.
Well, Merry fucking Christmas.
Wow.
Cut him some slack, will ya? He'll pay. Just needs some more time.
Do I look like a priest that runs a charity to you? You borrow Eddie's, you gotta pay him back. With interest. It's common fucking knowledge. You suggesting I let a flaky cunt who can't keep a deal off the hook?
No. You let him off because it's me asking.
Ha! You know me. I'm a man of the biz. So I need to know what I get out of it.
Transactions go two ways, I get that. I'll owe you a favor.
Tempting. Got a Nova idea already.
What's this?
Grab a look.
Mm-hmm.
Cream ride there on the page. Only 4 of them in NC as of now. 1, Rayfield Regional Director. 2, Mayor Ryan. 3, a rental service.
Uh-huh. And 4?
Number 4 will belong to my client, just as soon as you clep it for me, that is.
I do this, and Pepe's debt is squared?
Of course. I'm a man of my word. You know that. Whole thing's simple. You swipe the Rayfield for me, I clear Pepe's account. Even toss in a cut for you, I'm such a nice guy. My man Rick works a parking structure by Embers, club where our Rayfield driver likes to kick it. There every Friday night, like clockwork. Soon as you appear, security cam shut down, gate swings up, the road is yours. Just gotta grab the Rayfield and roll out. Simple.
How am I supposed to do this? Expect me to slide under the chassis on a skateboard for a quick hot wire? Fast and easy? Kirk, wheels like this got security systems. Good ones.
This bitty bop works like the key Rayfield techs use for repairs. Opens locks, bypasses identity authorization.
Dope.
A skeleton key for all Rayfields in the city. Oh, come on, Kirk. Even you don't buy that.
Kabuki's tech wizards sell more magical shit than this under the counter. Have a little faith. So, we all agreed then.
Best keep your word, Kirk.
Easy, V. Job's gonna pad your wallet too, you know? Head to Embers in the Glen. Rick's in the garage. Be waiting for you. You two will hit it off. Good luck out there. We'll be in touch.
Okay, I would love to pretend that nobody notices when I cut like that, but I know better. Anyway, I can assure you I didn't actually do anything in the cut. I just had to step away. I will always make sure that if I do something that changes anything, significant gameplay-wise or anything during the cut, that I let people know. So I didn't, like, restart and make different choices or anything silly like that. Which sounds like I shouldn't have to declare, but I've seen people do that. Jump right over the rail. I've always wanted to do that in real life. That's just like a real life fantasy, as dumb as that is to just be up here on something. Like specifically, down onto... Whoa! Wait a tick, what just happened there? That was crunchy as hell. Is that just landing on the pool table? Oh, I gotta find out what went crunch. Did I break the pool cue? What crunch? I think I broke the pool cue. There's only one on the table now. That's wild. Maybe I'll notice when I look back.
Hey, yourself.
What do I do?
Such dialogue.
Fat ass motherfucker.
Hey, why do I see no goddamn lemons? No goddamn limes?
They're in there, for sure.
Oh, this is something I definitely wanted to check out. They said they really wanted to make the trash look more like it would actually exist. Let's get on top of here and crouch. See if we can take a good look. That's pretty dope. Like, it looks individual. It doesn't look like just a pile of pixels, which is pretty dope. I like it. This guy stealing aluminum. Alright.
Got a seg.
Sorry. Slow night?
Don't even start. I'm not gonna make the rent this month. I don't want to even think about my brat's school fees.
We met before. Don't recognize you.
I just asked for a smoke. Jesus.
I didn't try to hit that dialogue option, but you do it anyway, I guess. I think this game is already running into one problem, one minor problem that doesn't bother me but bothers a lot of people, and that's in dialogue choices. Same issue as Fallout 4 had. It's like what you choose and what actually plays out seems to not quite line up sometimes. What you think you're choosing doesn't get the intent that you maybe intended. And I know people are bothered by that. I'm not so much. I think it's alright. What's this say? Got no home, sick kid, and cheating wife. Need booze money ASAP. You're just gonna waste it anyway.
So you're a vet today, huh?
What can I say? War stories rake it in.
Wow.
Here. All yours.
Knew I saw good in you. God bless.
So V obviously knows this particular beggar. And they're definitely like jumping on the idea that a lot of beggars are not what they say they are, and I've seen that go both ways in real life, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna be like, oh, they're making homeless people look bad. I've known actual homeless people.
Children.
Wow. I've known actual homeless people that are very legitimate, actual homeless people that make up stories to try to get more money, and people that absolutely fake it I have met. So, it's a real thing.
Who do we have here?
Your face!
Long time. Didn't know you were around.
V, I'm listening.
Yep, no place like home. Sebastian Ibarra. Haven't changed a smidge.
No one calls me by my name anymore. Almost forgotten how it sounds.
How are things, Padre?
The same. Haywood. Nothing ever changes here. I'd rather hear about you.
Got back from Atlanta a few weeks ago.
See you got a good down-home welcome. How was it back east?
Tell you later. Got something on my plate.
How about you fill me in now? We'll give you a ride. Marcus, let's go.
And what if I don't? Is don't a choice yet? Looks like not so much, really. Alright, this is an on-rails intro, fine. We'll intro on rails.
So where to?
The Glen. Drop me off at Embers.
Front door?
Take the ramp back of the bar. Show you where to stop.
You heard her, Marcus. Your return to NC
Still
has
pretty
been good.
impressed by these details.
Busy already?
2 years gone by, not much has changed.
You know Haywood. It has strong roots, ever watered by the same blood. Now, tell me about you.
I'll pick up something here and there. Nothing major. But I'm getting by. Appreciate the concern.
So, Atlanta didn't turn out like you expected, huh?
Went there without expectations, actually. Well, except that it'd be better than here. It wasn't.
Maybe it'll all work out for the best.
I guess the dialogue choices aren't as bad as Fallout 4, to correct from my earlier statement, but like, it's not really what you expect.
Stop the car.
What's going on?
This is exciting.
Business. You carrying?
I don't think that I am.
Sebastian Ibarra. Looks like it's my lucky day.
What do you want?
To settle our biz, once and for all. Got an offer for you, Patty, so listen up. Get the fuck out of Vista. Pull your boys off the street. I'll give you the Glen. Done deal. No more restless nights. See how generous I can be? Well, Patty?
One more fucking word.
Stay out of this. I don't know you.
And I don't know you, which means you're worth shit around here and capable of even less. Well, anything else?
It seems our conversation has come to a close.
Careful, Padre. Never know who's got a barrel at your six. You neither, shit bucket.
Marcus, please. I am pleased to see you have not forgotten your roots. Still happening. So many of the little shits left around here. Their spines go soft when they look down a barrel.
Who is that?
No one important. He'll be gone in a week's time. Another will come in his place.
He pulled iron on you.
He did. And he will pay for doing so.
Sounds like how I would roll.
Pull up here. Right here. I'll just strap down below.
Here, before you go.
Your number?
Could be useful. Maybe we can also work together again. Take ourselves back 2 years.
Thanks, Padre. Gotta go.
So go with God.
Or I'll be damned.
Nila no idea.
Burritos, colas, and burritos. I want a burrito. Applies nourishment, which is health regen. Alright. Homeless civilian. Can't talk to him though. mean, you can't. You're not gonna play this game without, like, exploring everything, are you? That's...
Oh.
Janitor.
You don't belong here.
And? Motherfucker, got a problem? Spontaneous craving, satisfaction. They're all called the same. What are these called? They're called, I gotta get closer. Grape. Chromanticore. Do we want grape, lime, or carnival? We want carnival. For sure. Which is just hydration, but whatevers. Ooh, cards. That's probably what I need for tarot. Let's go to inventory and see if we can check that out. Oh, cyberware? I doubt I have any cyberware to be equipped yet. How do I view my tarot stuffs? I saw it earlier. Okay, inventory. Can we do quick actions yet? Where was that? Oh, that's gadget, regardless. What button uses this? Why does it say no option other than... I guess that's the only thing we can equip as quick action. Okay. Cool. Fine. I saw a tarot somewhere. I just want to know where the tarot option was. Because I got some cards. And sure, I could, like, be patient, but... Meh. Journal. Tarot, not an option yet. Okay, fine. Fine! Enjoy... let's go... with mango. Tiancha pomelo. Which is also... It's hydration. I mean, drinks are hydration. Whatever. I'm wasting money on drinks because I want to see them all. Whatever. You explore the game. That's what you do. Also, I have to agree with Linus's take that for not having ray tracing on, the lighting is just spectacular.
V? Status?
On location. About to find your man.
Rick's one of the good guys, you'll see. I trust him like a brother.
I do kind of feel like I should be sneaking. I don't know why.
Yeah. Something I can help you with.
Wow, I can just walk up on the hood of this car. That's pretty dope. God, these cars are so dope. And again, the lighting is not quite ray traced, obviously. It doesn't quite look ray traced, but it looks good. I feel like they should maybe not just let that happen. What's the animation going here? The animation is just like... not... Okay. You do actually fall down into the bed of the truck. Yeah, I'm gonna find all the weirdness in the game. Deal with it. Whatever. Check out their cars. That is cute.
Kirk, I see the ride.
Your moment to shine, kiddo. Good luck.
Oh, I was gonna find Rick. I think that was his name. It's not even a thing anymore. That is a car, apparently. Pink dude.
Camera's blind. You got 20 minutes.
Oh, I'm timed apparently.
Do you think?
There's an armored van. That's a neat looking car too. But here is the...
Let's take this piece of wonder tech for a whirl.
You're a
what they're
woman of
called.
little faith. See? We're rich. Now fire her up and call me when you're underway.
Rayfield.
Tell you where to go.
That's it.
Looks like this'll be a cool breeze.
Something's definitely gonna happen.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Wow.
Fuck!
You can drive. Now out.
What are you doing?
Chingados.
NCPD, drop your weapons.
Don't move! You're under arrest.
Stay where you are!
Hands where I can see them. Nice and
This
slow.
isn't
On the ground,
great.
motherfuckers, now!
Jackie Wells, my old pal from the hood. See you haven't grown an ounce wiser.
Hey! Detective Stintz. Been a while, huh?
Inspector Stintz.
Same shit.
Sounds kind of same, yeah.
Speaking of, your mug's familiar too. Come on, spit it out.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Yours ain't to me.
Left for Atlanta, looking for a slice of happiness. Guess you didn't find it. I've always maintained it's the same for all you termites in Haywood. Born here, live here, die here. Looks like I was right. Rat got your tongue?
You know fuck all about me.
Truth hurts, huh? Just watch your tone. I'm not a patient man.
Come on, Stintz. Give us a break, huh? You lock us up, let's just jerk off till trial. And then what? Worst case, we get some months. Hell, standing room only nowadays in El Bote. So, they'll probably be out early.
Are these the thieves?
Fuck,
Ordinary
he's here.
street trash.
Got him in custody, Mr. Fujioka. We'll be taking him now.
It's a waste of effort. I have no time to testify or play at an investigation.
Suggesting we let him go, sir?
I suggest you toss them in the sea. Cuff legs broken so this trash doesn't float.
You heard him.
Fuck.
This is gonna get interesting.
Motherfucker.
Honestly, for a sec there, things looked iffy. Wasn't sure we'd worm out of that alive.
Man, same. Stentz is out to get people. Wound tight. Though he does have a little honor left.
Really think his sense of honor saved us?
Well, and the fact he's Haywood born and bred like us.
If I hadn't come, you'd be cruising Night City in sexy wheels right now.
No, come on. Job was toxic from the start. Even Kabuki under-the-counter magic can't get around an alarm like that. Should've known I'd have the PD on my ass.
So, maybe now, as God ordained. Jackie Wells.
V.
I know you. You hang at the Coyote.
Wait, Wells? Like, Mama Wells? Thought I recognized the name.
She's my blood, all right. Coyote's her dive. It's strange you and I never met before.
Got the job to steal those wheels at the Coyote. From Kirk.
You work with that sewer slug?
Pepe owes him big, and can't afford to pay, so I stepped up.
Gotta wonder about Pepe letting slimy Kirk boss him around like that.
Heard what they say. He's backed by cartels.
Cartels? No, listen. I know those cartel types, and I guarantee you, none of them have even heard of Kirk. El cabron's gotta learn. He don't do people in Haywood dirty. Come on, let's go have some lunch.
Just like that? You put a barrel to my skull not so long ago.
You help my homies, you're okay in my book. No harm, no foul.
None at all.
Getting one of my good feelings.
About what?
About us. Sense a kind of chemistry, you know? Come on. I'm fucking starved.
Okay, food it is. Let's go.
Let's go get some grub then.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a Major League player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
Well, it's all sorts of fast-paced action
NC's
here.
legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City, the city of dreams.
I have no
Chick we're
fucking
looking
clue what
for
just
somewhere
happened.
in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right?
6 months later, eh?
Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Sure.
Yeah, tutorial.
Why the hell not?
Let's tutorialize the hell out of this. Heck yeah.
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce the skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
And Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move!
Okay.
Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, a little warm-up. Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch? Not bad. But it's more realistic if the target's packing iron. Quit standing around and take cover! You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
Okay.
head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some tunes with him this time. You know what to do, dude.
Done and done.
Stand on the platform and we'll move on. Hacking's the next item on the menu. Might notice I tweaked the course material a bit.
I might turn on either a bit more aim assist or snapping. I'm used to using a mouse on the Steam controller. I really can't mouse and keyboard very well. But this is going pretty well. Activate the scanner. Job-related items are highlighted in gold. So scan that. Hazards are highlighted in red. Hackable objects in green.
This training module will teach you how to apply technological... Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
Okay. With the Cyber Deck installed, your scanner provides an additional interface for selecting quick hacks and their targets. Use distract enemies to distract the guard. Navigate the list of available quick hacks. How much RAM do I have? I want to ping it. Oh, XX executes.
No worries. Try again.
Okay, it definitely is just like nope if you do it wrong. Okay, cool. I wanted to know what happened if I did it wrong. Now I do.
Little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly.
Alright.
Alright, all yours. Take him out. Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
No. Pick up the damn body. There. Trying to get the button prompt. I knew it had to exist.
Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move.
Ah. He dead.
Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun!
Look, how do I pull out my weapon? Whatever. Oh wow, to upload the Ice Pick daemon, you must recreate its code sequence by selecting characters from the code matrix. The character selected will be visible in the buffer. Select 55 from the code matrix.
Now, detonate the grenade.
Okay. Gotcha.
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Under my wise command, you're a real champ. Take your spot on the podium. Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not gonna give you any hints or second chances. Well, we doing this?
I am definitely going to do those, but I want to go to control scheme. How do I pull out my gun? Draw weapon is Y. Okay. I thought probably. It just wasn't letting me. Begin stealth training. Let's do it!
Right. So first, let's shape up those stealth skills.
To the window. Tag a target, aim and press right stick. Oh, while you're in cyberware mode. Okay. Enemies that are unaware will continue their routines, pay attention to their behavior patterns, and use what you learn to sneak around them. I guess that's the only way to go. I was gonna say, what if I don't want to go that way, but I don't have much choice.
Back to your training, recruit. Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
His line of sight's gonna be a little hard to avoid, isn't it? Crap. I failed. I don't care. I'm at the exit.
Try again.
No? Okay, no.
Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight. Nova, well done. On to the next area.
Okay.
Now the same thing, only with the camera.
And no hacking the camera allowed, huh? Alright, I see how this is gonna work.
Well, we doing this?
Yeah, we doing this. Just be patient. Ain't I out of sight of the camera by now?
Nice work today. Just stand on the platform to exit the... All right, some advanced combat techniques for dessert. Then we wrap this party up.
Alright, advanced combat. That sounds dope. Let's do it!
Time to get down and dirty
Sneaking was a little
close quarter
too
combat.
easy.
Take him down. But careful. Looks tough.
Enemies at a much higher level than you, marked with a red skull icon, are able to free themselves from your grapple more easily. Defeating them is extremely difficult. So proceed
Okay, that'll do.
caution.
Now maybe we find someone closer to your weight class.
Oh, the yellow bar at the top is my stamina. Okay, not their life. Or did I read that wrong because I hit A too early? We'll find out real soon.
Let's bump things up from easy to
Yeah,
normal.
that's my stamina.
This next fool can block your attacks.
What? Oh, I actually gotta hit his blocks for the tutorial. I broke every single one of his blocks. Until I was like, oh, I have to let him block. Combat a little easy then, maybe. Okay, strong attacks to break the blocking stance.
Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing them.
Okay. Blocking uses stamina. Cool. Block 2 strong attacks. Their strong attacks can break my blocking stance, so basically just let my guard get broken. Cool. My turn. Counter, press left trigger to block just before getting hit to deflect.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counter punch.
Just like that. And double tap V to...
I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything.
Woo! That was super hard. Use all the techniques I've learned.
You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no more. Let's move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword.
Hell yeah.
Good. Now show me what you've learned.
Defeat them however I want.
Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already. Hop on the platform.
Well, that was fun.
Good luck, V.
So that's it, eh? Yeah, I thought there was a slide button in this game. When you're running and press crouch.
So?
Sweet.
Not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Combat's pretty fun. That was easier than I thought.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yep.
We are on a mission called The Rescue. No, I'm going this way. Screw you. What did I get? Nothing? Ooh, I get some perfume. I'll take it. Yeah. I'm glad I went that way. I got stuff. Oh, I knocked over a pile of trash too, apparently.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's Biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
I like her.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call the damn helpline.
Wow. Condoms, maybe? Looks like probably condoms. It's a spunky monkey machine. Sounds like condoms. More cards. Cards are junk, so maybe those aren't terrible. A vinyl record. Hell yeah, I want a vinyl record. Hell yeah, I like vinyl. Some bounce back.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her Biomon.
Honest.
Fingers crossed it's not too
late.
Think you can try to this life or death shit? Hurry.
I'm just gonna scout down here anyway, just to make sure nothing's gonna jump us. I expect shit from these games, you know? You gotta expect shit. Abidos Classic. Oh, it's booze! More booze! Circle still applies the hydration. Used air hypo, probably for crafting.
V.
Maybe for.
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Bounce back. Pack of cigarettes. Yeah, why not? Blindness through enemy ICE, making all nearby enemies and devices connected to the network more vulnerable to. Oh, that's how you get to the quick wheel, huh? Body.
Don't want that. Curtain physics are pretty dope. I mean, they're not perfect, but they're pretty dope. A dull scalpel. Can I equip a dull scalpel? I have a Unity and another Unity.
How do we get to that quick wheel? How do we adjust what's on there? Oh, okay. Cool. Let's unequip that one. Let's unequip the shirt. What if we take the pants off? Hooey, look at them briefs. I got nothing special. Do I have any other weapons besides the 2 guns? Nope, and I can't dual wield these not yet.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Not playing the game I think I'm playing because I keep hitting B to melee.
Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire, and definitely don't want a slug in your back.
Not me.
I got her!
Whoa, I just went down. Load last checkpoint. I went down hard. I fuggered up. Fire, guy, gotta learn how to play this game, like, now.
Not me.
Point for you!
Well, that didn't go so well right away.
Rip up your shred! Gonna blow!
How do I throw a grenade?
We had options here. Fuck, you got up. That all you got?
Room he's in.
Inventory. Let's get that Fegan Copperhead equipped. That sounds dope.
Looks out on the balcony. Got a window on the left. Give me 2 seconds to grease the lock.
Okay, B. Flank him and draw his fire. You know who you're messing
Hack on the
with.
door's just cleared. Watch yourselves. Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
That is pretty feckin' grotesque. I dig all that. Smash shit up. Smash it, smash it. Some items to pick up. Flares. More max stock. Max stock is good. Components. Ashtray. I'm pretty sure that's going to be for crafting, so I'm taking it. Worn biker shorties with composite inserts. Requires level 2, and I'm not there yet. Items everywhere, man. So many options for items after this. What's this? It's a speaker. Okay. Well, this would have been the stealth route. Quite frankly. Now that it doesn't matter. Who needs stealth? Honestly. Can't blow that up. Nope. There's lots of items just littering this place. Use typo. What's this? Nice. Pain editors and mortality rates. Use this computer. Access the net. Guide to NC in-cart. Oops. That's not the back button. Oh, hold to use. There we go. We got there. New Samurai Web, Night Court. I have messages. Pay or your head will explode. Hey, June, this is your unlucky day. I'll read these later. Okay, of course by later I meant after I needed to take a break for a cut. It does occur to me that these are not my messages, probably, but the messages of the owner of the computer, so we should definitely read them. Hey, Choom, today is your unlucky day. You probably wondering who I am. I'm a voodoo boy, probably heard of us. Remember last time you hit the net? Yeah, me too. I hack your processor and install a little surprise for you. Now you do what I say and your head goes boom. I think $1,000 is a fair pay to keep your head. If you pay, I uninstall my surprise. If not, I blow up your head. But I blow up the head of person you love the most first. And if you tell NCPD, I blow up your head twice. You have 2 days to pay. And I know you read this because I install spycam in your optics. We read it together. This is not a negotiation, Choom. So do not reply. Just pay and you will live. Man. Okay, now that I remembered to mute my phone so that I don't get interrupted by family members who don't understand what it means that I'm working. Fun times. So, implants for cheap. Huge savings on discounted second-hand cyberware. Don't miss out. Today's deals: plastic sin skin in pink, hand size M, 2nd gen, used 1 week only, near mint condition. Tech hair green, shoulder length luminescent, 2nd gen, moderate use, occasional flickering, faint cigarette smoke smell. Alloy feet, chrome, unpainted, men's size 8, 1st gen, light rust from lake water exposure, price reduction due to lack of owner records. Synthetic calf muscle, red, no casing, mint condition, 2nd gen, retrofit capable with older joint models. Items go fast, so buy now. Continue following us for the latest and best deals. Need someone to watch your back? From Animals R Alpha. Danger prowls Night City. Got a stalker on your tail? Hired iron out for your blood? Right, gun. Iron is a gun. Hired iron out for your gun? Some freak give you crooked looks and bad vibes, or maybe you're just looking to pad your personal security. The Animals got your back. Survival of the fittest. It's the only law that matters in Night City. You hire us, we show your enemies just what that means. We'll protect you, your home, your workplace, your property. Hell, we're even happy to knock on a few doors if necessary. Become king of the jungle. Choose the Animals. That is pretty interesting. So this is like just some other stuffs. Okay, I can look into all this stuff some other time. I might make a video just going through the net. Sometime. Are there more items? There are more items. Doobie. Grab the bounce back. That looks dope. Yeah, let's go and map that to my inventory. Let's go ahead and, the DR5 Nova, is that what that is? 51.9. No, that's a different gun. That is not the DR5 Nova. Okay, hold on, let's unequip everything, then everything should like show up in guns. What the frick gun is that? Oh. I like can't keep that with me. It is a heavy machine gun It just stays there. That's dope. Okay, let's look at my guns before we move on, though. See what we want. I don't have any melee weapons right now. We've got a Unity, which has ricocheting bullets. Copperhead, which has, I guess, ricocheting bullets is pretty standard. The Copperhead does less damage, but probably has, yeah, much higher fire rate. The Lexington is pretty high fire rate, pretty fair damage, like, not bad, I guess. The other more different Lexington does about the same. And the Nova, which is a power revolver. Okay, well, see, I think I like the faster of the Lexington, I think. And then we'll equip a full auto Copperhead, or yeah, the Copperhead and the revolver. And I have no attachments, I'm pretty sure. I'll learn more about that with time. But yeah, we do want to carry the heavy machine gun. Like, don't get me wrong. Give me that shit. Some Euro dollars, some bounce back. What's this? Ooh, a message for this one. We won't forget you're a dead man walking. From Victor to Blaze. Regarding you're fucked. If any of your lackeys show up here again, they're in for worse than a split jaw. That's not an empty threat. Try me, motherfuckers. Nice. Is this one any different? There's a message. Toys. Got a lot of good stuff. Hand from Zeta Tech. Uses biosignature, but we ordered a jailbreak. Militech lock on sights. Wonder where this gunk got it. Arasaka hormone regulator, no biosignature, and some other little curiosities. Optics actuator and cosmetic, real skin. Interesting. And all they can do is distract enemies, it looks like. Readables. We'll probably have to do like a long lore dump video on some of these readables. I think that's going to be the case. Frayed Scav combat shirt. Look into that later. I'm going shirtless. It's fun. Okay, what's out on the balcony here? Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna do it just because I can. I mean, it's stupid, but I did it anyway. Just because I can. Oh, obviously I can't fucking run right now because I have a fucking heavy machine gun equipped. I'm almost certain I can fall off of here, and I don't want to. I'm sure it's a bad idea. I was hoping to like see people, you know? Alright, what's going on with this thing marked on my minimap? Is it because it's... I don't understand. Yeah. This way to find Sandra, I know. I think we've done everything else. I wanted to do everything I could do, and I did.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You stop dropping the big ass gun?
V. I mean, I got a stomach of steel, but this, I wasn't made for this shit, you know. Chop shops.
Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
Jacking in. Sandra Dorset, NC 570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Jack, look sharp. Not done yet. Don't know who's out there.
Locked and ready, V. Do your thing.
Oh, fuck!
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going
Jackie, air hypo! Fuck, this is bad!
Catch, chica!
I think... Holy shit, it worked!
Buena, chica. Get her outside. Buena, get her out. Terrace.
This is pretty fucking intense. I know my commentary's been slim, but like, for real?
Landing, stand clear. Initiate security protocol. Follow all instructions.
Place the patient on the ground.
Is really fucking intense.
5 steps back. Now.
Wow. Don't give me half a second to comply. Just punch me back, huh?
133 to control. Patient NC570442 secure.
Damn, son.
Being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 for Grenogen.
Yipes. Yeah, that did sort of hurt.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, chica, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels?
Huh.
I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
Hold down on the...
Gonna be long?
Fine, I'll call Wakako.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Of course she's alive and well. It's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later.
You give me my freaking big gun back? Glitched the gun into the wall.
Word's out the
gun.
NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, chica. I'm driving.
Passenger seat, Jesus. Can I turn on the radio? Registering check. Let me change the damn radio station.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, chica. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh shit. You're right. Is it just me or... Oh, you can know it. Man on our ass, taking us. Hello. I don't like this.
You know, I forgot I had heard that the intro portion of this game is really fucking long.
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on! ¡Chingada madre!
Yeah, keep her steady!
¡Hold tight, V! ¡Mierda! ¡Perdón! Got you, assholes! V! Aim for the driver!
If you drove better, I'd aim for the wheels like a smart person. No.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Shooting tires would have been way smarter in that scenario. Oh wow, the mirrors are cameras, not mirrors. That's sorta dope.
Damn. I'm pulling out all the stops.
Entering Kabuki. The fuck is that? It's a mech.
Watson's on lockdown due further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What did that make me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
That's right. We ballers. We just roll right through. What the hell is that called?
She took a liking to ya.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
Check it out, P. Shit's going down.
Get your hands and shoot!
Doesn't look like your average bust.
These ain't your average badges. It's Max Tac. CPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Doc's out there, though. Just a midday snack for him. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
I get in and get out, I'm hitting licks. These are all hits, you just hit and miss. I be a rapper, you Christmas gift. I smoke a pack, you just wish you did. Damn, I keep a tool on my waist.
Why would I want to skip the ride? Like, riding through the scenery of this town is 90% of the fun. Okay, a quarter of the fun, but still.
Almost your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Kill V? They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh yeah, I'll play nice Jackie again. Sweet dreams then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
That is something for sure. Ooh, I leveled up. How do I level up? Character? Character! Oh shit. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay. How do we actually... Stats. How do we increase the stats? Well, that's not quite what I want. Like, I see where I'm spending the perk point, but where do I spend the attribute point, I guess is what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, purchase. With the purchase. Okay, so we're gonna purchase one technical ability. And I think I'm gonna spec into blades early. Do bleeding. No idea if it's a good idea or not, but you know, that's part of it, huh? And we'll go home, and that's probably gonna be the end of this for now. This intro sequence is long as fuck, and I forgot I had heard about that. All I get is garages and apartments, none of the other, none of the floors in between, so.
Bug? Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deeds.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How's life treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought-after implant on the market today, Arasaka Corpse.
How'd you wind up here, in this city?
This
Karina,
home
what
sweet
is
home.
relic exactly? In a word, if you could.
In one word?
Nicola. Burritos. Wait, is this something new? These are called Hollow Bites. What are the flavors? Mint, grape, and peach. Peach pie. I mean, yes, it's also nourishment. It's
Stupid
just
gate's
food,
busted
but
again. Third time.
Hate to get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of
why
scam.
can't I pick it up? It looks like I can pick it up.
Gonna have a word with the super. Oh yeah.
That's quite an outfit.
Moron. I knew it! I knew it! Oh God, no!
Called me a moron. I gotta beat the crap out of her. But I can't.
Find yourself a better target. I'm begging. What's that for? I'm begging. What? I'm begging.
The fuck you want?
Lots of different types of clothes in the closet. I'm gonna guess that's the cops outside, quite frankly. I've got messages. Mega Medicine Lottery. Attention, Mega Medicine Lottery. Buy 2 tickets, get the 3rd for free. Thousands of prizes are still available. Drugs, reanimators, primary care appointments, surgery vouchers, blood screens, cyberpsychosis vaccines, Ripper Doc referrals, and our grand prize, a 1-year trauma team premium package. Hurry while supplies last. Your neighbors already have their tickets. Buy yours now. Penis nanogel scam alert. Okay. Warning, scam alert. Do not click on any emails with ads for penis enlargement nanogel. This is a scam. Ordinary gels cannot stimulate new cell growth. The only tested and proven method for penis enhancement is still the Arisex hormone treatment. Our scientists at Arisex have developed a formula that will dramatically increase the length and girth of your penis in only 7 days. Join the thousands of other satisfied customers and order your kit today. I didn't believe it would work, but I was desperate. I only had a week to get my penis big, and I knew Mr. Stud wouldn't cut it. Fortunately, Arisex did the trick, and I've still got the nail marks on my back to prove it. Thanks, Arisex. Richard Towers, real customer, verified penis growth. Order now while supplies last. So, I wonder if I just got demonetized. That's okay, I'm not monetized anyway. Wahaha. Alert, you've been attacked. Warning, malware detected. Your computer has been attacked by 3 demons. Our system detected 2 attempts to obtain your personal data. 1 attempt to corrupt your neural processor. Immediate action required. Our quick threat neutralization software can prevent identity theft and implant hijacking. Remember, hostile netrunners can infiltrate your nervous system and force you to commit the terrible crimes such as fraudulent bank transfers, assault, theft, and/or armed robbery, and suicide. To protect yourself, click the Scan Now button. Our sophisticated anti-demon software will eliminate all threats immediately. If you do not scan in the next 5 minutes, 17 seconds, your operating system may suffer irreversible damage. Protect yourself now. Real life piece of advice. If you get an email like that, it is a scam. And they are trying to hack you. Oh, dope. I can just, actually scan, wow. That is kind of neat that you can actually navigate this way. Oh, Dick and Whiskey. Let's just use it. Let's have some whiskey. Look in the mirror. That's creepy. Okay, stop looking in the mirror. Shower in your clothes, because why not, right? Right. That's the bed. I have a vending machine in my own home.
to my...
Let's watch some TV. Whoa, Nelly. Wet dream. Be the dream or the dreamer. I have a nudity sensor on, but I couldn't tell if that was a male or female. Might have missed the yeah.
What's going on, Night City? Today I've got a special show for the media heads and the dedicated...
Yo, my tubers, shroomers, and boomers, Mr. White here. Drop that milk toast kibble and rush to the nearest...
Hello, Night City. As always, your business is my business. Today we crack open and dissect more...
Just Ads is the channel. Alright, whatever. We done with it. Man, that is a squeaky ass couch. Can't watch TV if I'm not on the couch, huh? Who turned the damn radio off? Stash is a secure system for storing equipment. It can be accessed from all your available safe houses and vehicles. For example, if you store something in your car trunk, well, open stash. Just transfer everything over. And then I'll figure out what I want to take with me when I need to figure that out. Wait, we'll keep the bounce back because I know I'm going to want that. Pistol ammo, I'm going to want rifle ammo. That takes rifle ammo. Shotgun ammo. Shotgun ammo I don't need. Too bad that's not a weapon. Or that. Or that, I guess, too. That'd be hilarious. Just offload all my junk for sure. And that's for quick. Okay. And that's all this room is my stash, huh? Alright, so and now more cards to put in my stash. Is there anything else I can pick up that I should know about? Alright, all looks good. And I'm gonna rest, I guess. And probably after the next certain to be existent cutscene will be the end of this. I don't know how many parts this series is going to be. Oh, was that the prelude? Are we done with the prelude? Actually? It's the prelude. Have I played 6 hours, or was the prelude shorter than I thought? Either way, that's where we're stopping this for now. We'll take the call from Jackie first.
Whoa, V! Get your beauty sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Don't know, a neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
I feel like we're still basically in the tutorial, though. Even though it said Act 1, it's still not, like, opening up the game like I expect it to. Anyway, like I said, that'll be the end of this. And I appreciate you guys watching, and whether this is the end of a series of videos for now, or the end of a single video, thank you so much for being here and watching, and if you liked it, like it. If you want to subscribe and hope I actually produce more content, which I'm getting better at, do that, and just in general, thanks for watching, and thanks for making it through all of this mess of me trying to learn how to play a new game. It's really quite a bit of fun. I strongly recommend the game. CDPR is just awesome. So I will see you guys for the next video, which will either be a continuation of this or starting a new game as a nomad.